Hi, my name is Albert. I want to welcome you to Mainland Cycle Center's new vehicle department. Today I want to show you a 2013 Kawasaki Vulcan 1700 Vaquero. This is in the, I don't know if it's a flat black or satin black. I'm not sure exactly what Kawasaki calls it. I think it's flat metallic spark black. But anyway, it's a great color. It's kind of a satin black. A lot of blacked out stuff, black wheels, black fork, black paint. A large part of the motor and the engine covers is black. The inside of the back of the fairing is black. Just really looks good. This, of course, this blacked out style is very popular right now, and it certainly looks great on this bike, the Vaquero, with this really great touring bagger style motorcycle. 1700 cc's, and it's not exactly 1700 cc's. I'm not exactly sure what the displacement of these is, 1652 or what it is, but we rate them as a 1700. It's a V-twin, single overhead cam, full valve per cylinder, fuel injected, liquid cooled bike. Got 4 piston calipers on the front with dual discs. Great looking styling. I really like what Kawasaki did with the styling on the Vaqueros. It really doesn't look just like anything else on the market. It's not a copy of a Harley or a Yamaha or a Honda or anything else. It really stands on its own styling wise, I think, and I think they nailed it. I think they did a great job on this bike. It really looks fantastic. These are really great riding bikes. It has a 6-speed transmission. Both 5th and 6th gears on this bike are in overdrive, meaning overdrive is when you have more than one turn of the transmission input shaft. You have one turn of the transmission input shaft equals more than one turn out of the transmission shaft. That's why we call it an overdrive. So actually 5th and 6th gears on this bike are overdrives. So you kind of have a double overdrive or something, I guess. But it really makes this bike cruise down the road nice. If you're riding one of these 1700s and you're riding one of these at say 60 or 65 miles an hour in 6th gear, you're probably in too tall a gear. The RPMs are going to be so low that the bike's just not going to have any power and not going to feel right. So a lot of times when I have people who test drive these, I remind them, don't shift into 6 until you probably get up to maybe 70 or 75 miles an hour at least. But these bikes will really cruise down the road at even 80 and 90 miles an hour with low RPMs very comfortably because of that 6th gear and that overdrive transmission. Great styling on them, this kind of muscle car look to the gauges with chrome rings and stuff. Kawasaki really did a good job on that. This has AM/FM stereo with auxiliary input. You can use an iPod hookup or just a regular audio jack input to it. It has the intercoms built into it, so you just add the headsets for your helmets and you can have audio in your helmets as well as passenger rider to passenger intercom. There is a CB option. You can add the CB to it. Here our instrumentation again. We've got a fuel gauge, a speedometer, tachometer, excuse me, and a temperature gauge. Dual speakers, dual storage compartments, one here, one here. There's your gas cap, your ignition switch right up here on top. Really easy. Nice thing about these ignition switches, once you turn this on, you take this key out and put it in your pocket, and then you reach up here and you turn this off. You don't need your key again until you get ready to turn it on again. So, pretty cool feature. But these do have electronic cruise control, air shocks on the back, so you can adjust. It has like an air spring, and you can adjust that suspension with a little air pump. Driver floorboards with a heel toe shifter. Belt drive, so no chain to lubricate or adjust. No rear end oil to change like a shaft drive bike. As you can see with the Vaquero, a little different from the Voyager, it has these filler panels between the saddlebags and the fender. A little extension on the rear fender really brings that bike down nice and low. Dual exhaust looks really good, but really just a fantastic bike. If you are in the Houston area and you would like to come by and take a ride on a Kawasaki Vulcan Vaquero or 1700 Voyager, come by and see us. We do test drives here at Mainland Cycle Center, and if you have a valid motorcycle license, you're an experienced rider, and you can safely take a test ride, we would love to allow you the opportunity to do that with no pressure. No high pressure sales here at Mainland Cycle Center. But if you would like to ride a Vaquero, we would like for you to come and see us, and we would love to give you the opportunity to do that. So come by and see us. We are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off of I-45 in LaMarque, Texas. You can visit us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com. You can give us a call at 409-948-4969. And then we would just love it if you stopped by and saw us here in LaMarque, Texas. Come by and see us. We would love to help just any way we can. Hey, thanks for watching.